I just had a startling realization. I'm sitting here reading the Tikkun Zohar, which is like the deepest commentary on the deepest commentary of the Bible. And I was reading a section on that was like dealing in prophecy and the prophets, and seemingly unrelated, but not. I had this striking insight about like this subject that's come up this week about AI. And AI, I've been seeing a lot of these like writers talking about how their writing agents are like trying to really flatten their writing style and take all of their voice out of it to accommodate AI, and identifying what's AI and what's human. And we're all like, why are they, why is AI setting the parameters of what the future of writing is going to look like when this is a human creative art and expression? So I'm like, why would they do this? Why would they go along with it? Well, first of all, people who are just kind of like subscribe to the herd, subscribe to mob mentality, they just go along with the popular thought. Whatever's the most dominant and wide accepted thing, they just automatically assume that that's the truth. So all these people in these industries are going along with this idea, and people who open themselves up to using AI, this is just, it's the future, you gotta embrace it, right? You gotta embrace it. They're being programmed by it, and they're being put into like these like delusional stupors by the messaging that AI is persistent with. Like, have you talked to someone who tries to like expose AI when it's lying or making a mistake? Like, AI doubles down and it will just argue, and it will not shift its stance. So eventually this brainwashes people and hypnotizes them, and they just eventually just go along with it, and it leads to their cognitive atrophy. So I kept thinking, like, so the specific issue here is that the writing agents are telling it that their writers should steer away from metaphors and similes because, that sounds really AI. And it's like, well, all the poets and prophets and mystics and song lyrics and artists and writers and philosophers of our human history have always used simile and metaphor. And I was like, why wouldn't they want to do that? That takes everything out of the poetry and depth of what someone is trying to illustrate. And it occurred to me, the entire Bible is written in metaphors and similes. And so people are already Bible illiterate, and they want people to completely not be able to comprehend a metaphor or simile or the Bible at all, so they can weaponize it.